This dude has a side piece, right? And the side piece is pregnant. Now, if your side piece is pregnant as a guy, should you tell your wife?
Yeah, at that point, I think you should. That's a lot of sneaking. You're already doing a lot of sneaking around. At that point, you gotta spill the beans.
So guys, here's the question. If you have a side piece, right? Should you tell your wife?
If she's pregnant?
Mm-hmm. No, that your side piece is pregnant.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's listen to this so we can talk about it on the side, okay?
Yeah, man, I'm trying to figure out how do I tell my wife my side chick pregnant.
How do you tell your wife that your side piece is pregnant?
Yeah.
Ooh, Are you sure it's yours?
Oh, yeah.
Are you trying to be with your side? Like, are you have feelings for your side piece? How long has this been going on?
8 years.
8 years? That's your girlfriend.
You said 8 years or 1 year?
8.
8 years.
God.
Ooh, so does your side piece think that you're about to leave your wife?
Hell no, I can't do that now.
Wait, how long have you been with your wife?
8 years.
We've been together 20 years.
Okay, 20 years.
Well,
do you think your wife knows about your side piece, though? Because usually 8 years, she knows something.
Nah.
Are you sure?
how are you, I mean, not to blow your spot, but how are you keeping that separate for that long?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Were you ever thinking about ending things with your side piece, or you just wanted it to continue like this forever?
I wanted to stay a secret. That's why it's a secret.
How many kids do you have kids with your wife?
Yeah, one.
Do you still love your wife?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think she's gonna say when you tell her?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
8 years is a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a long time, man.
All right, what are you gonna do if she leaves you? Are you gonna be with your side piece then?
Nah. She ain't waiting for me, sir.
8 years of this? How do you know for sure that's yours?
Wait,
your thoughts.
hold on.
Yeah.
Man,
Why is she?
I know.
Why is she not wifey material if she's been your side piece for 8 years?
Because she was putting up with that.
There it go. There it go.
Yeah, he don't respect it,
Nah, at all.
which is crazy.
Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he don't respect her because she's a side piece for 8 years dealing with the wife's leftovers.
So wait,
So wait, let me ask you this: so when your wife calls and you're with her, she just stay quiet?
Yeah.
Wow.
She knows the wife is priority.
Wait, so she doesn't. The side piece doesn't think she's gonna be a main piece.
She knows she ain't.
Okay, but she does want to have your baby.
Yeah.
Wow. So she hasn't dated, the side piece doesn't date anybody else but you?
Yep.
Can you afford another baby?
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Oh, man.
Well, that might not be up
listen,
to
first
for
and
you.
foremost, you got yourself in a position, you got to
Yeah,
handle
he
your
got pregnant, though.
responsibilities. Man, you think you want them to meet each other, the wife and the side piece? Because they're going to have to.
Oh no, that can't happen, man.
Do they know each other?
Nah.
Because there's a kid involved now, and you can't neglect your child, right?
Yeah, but dang.
Oh, no, man. Good luck with this one. Maybe you should go watch Fences, that movie. All right.
Yeah, your wife's about to be Viola Davis.
Thank you for calling.
Okay, my thing is this. Dude, firstly, you get your side piece pregnant. Why are you being so disrespectful to the side piece, though? See, I don't understand that. Because if you like my side piece...
He's already being disrespectful to his wife, but cheating on her.
Yeah. But I'm trying to put myself in island mindset, okay? I'm thinking like a Bahamian dude in the Bahamas. His situation is very, very common. Like, super fucking common, right? And the dude sometimes never tell the wife. It ain't tell the kid like maybe like fucking 20 years old where the dad's like, hey, let me introduce you this your brother or something like that. If he even go that far.
This is why I don't want to get married.
It's unspoken, you know what I mean? What was that say? I met my main side chick a week from the day I met my main chick. So I don't really consider a side chick. She's more of a co-main chick. All right.
Well, do you think your main chick knows anything about your side chicks?
Yeah. But he got her pregnant, so he put himself in this position.
Yes, of course he did. They always do.
But I'd say this.
What do I do? Stop being a fucking asshole.
I'd say this though. If I got if I have a side piece number one, like this a legit side piece, okay? Like this girl knows that, okay, Emma's priority, you're the side, right? there's still a high level of respect, dude. Like, you can't, like, you know what I mean? Like, because this girl could burn you. She's holding your fucking secrets, you know what I mean? In one call to your wife, she could blow your whole shit up, because she could be like, you remember this day when he said he was doing this when he was with me? Remember when he said he was doing that? He was with me. And the wife can automatically know that this woman telling the truth, right? So, I mean,
You better cut her that check.
if you gonna have a fucking side piece, you gotta show them some respect. You can't just be this old hoe. So my point's supposed to be that if you have a legit side piece, you know what I mean? Even she, to me, gotta be a quality girl. She does.
It's really sad how many men cheat. It's really sad.
Men, women, and women.
Yeah, men cheat more than women.
I don't think that's necessarily
I think
true.
it's true.
Okay?
I think that's 100%
No, boy.
true. I'm not saying it's that crazy far off.
I just think y'all don't get caught as much.
Well, be smarter.
I'm just saying.
Bozak said they know about each other but have never met. Okay.
But dude, in the Bahamas, super fucking common. Like that shit, all the time. Who's your daddy? Oh, my daddy is so and so. Wait a minute, and your daddy married to this? And half the time, the woman don't even fucking know.
Really?
Or she might know and turn a blind eye to it.
I think a lot of women do. That's sad. You deserve more, ladies.
It's a different culture, though.
That is such a bull. I hate that fucking excuse. It's a different culture. They don't know any better.
No, hold on. I did not say they don't know any better. I'm just saying it's a different culture where men might have more than fucking one woman. That's not uncommon.
That's in America too.
Yeah, but different there. Like I wouldn't say it's expected. It's a fucking thing. Like no one's surprised.
It's sad.
You know?
It's sad.
Like you know the pastor buying the freaking chick in the choir. You know what I mean? You know the pastor banging, you know, one of the little one of the little, what you call them, ushers in the church. You know that's his girl. You know the choir director gay, okay? You know that, okay? There's all these little things with the church that you just know, you know? So every pastor there probably got a little family on the fucking side. Like that's quite common. The pastor to have a family on the side.
That's crazy.
But I'm just saying, if it's I don't want a side chick. But if I was to have one, I ain't getting her pregnant. But even if I were to get her pregnant, she's special. She's my side. She got to be treated with respect. She got to be taken care of. You know what I mean?
I would not put up with that.
No, but I mean, like this is like you already agreed to this. You're in, you know.
I just don't get as women. If you know that you're the side piece, if you know you're the girlfriend, never going to be the wife, always going to be the side piece, never going to be the main girl, but you're not allowed to date anybody else or sleep with anybody else. That's crazy to me. That's crazy.
Hey,
to me.
I mean,
Wouldn't be me. Couldn't be me. That's
look,
fucking
okay, but I
nuts.
mean that might be a big deal. Listen, if you're the side piece of some rich dude who taking care of everything, you know what I mean? Maybe you agree to that.
But that's not what it is a lot of the time.
No, but I mean, it don't have to be a rich dude. It could still be a dude it's all relative though. It could still be a dude who's like helping you pay the rent, who's doing this, who's doing that.
I guess, sure. But so if the case is that it's not that way, the double standard's crazy. I'm allowed to have multiple girls.
Oh, you mean like if you sleep with a broke dude who can't help you with anything and you the side piece for him?
Yeah.
Then that must be a massive sword, you know?
I have never been so digmatized that I would allow that. And I've been digmatized, but not that much. My God.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like I say, it's. I just don't appreciate the way he spoke with the side chick. You know.
Lexi, she's told her friend that she's a side piece and is okay with it. She has no right to complain. Okay, but how many times is that really the case?
Twice a week is not cheating. I'm just saying, if you have a side piece, if you're dumb enough to do it, at least show us some respect.
Just be polyamorous.
Really?
Yeah.
Just be polyamorous?
Just be polyamorous. Just be like, hey, I date multiple people. I can't be in a monogamous relationship.
Okay. But you know what? Let's take a little dive into some poly relationships.
Oh, you have that? What a segue.
I have everything, brother. Okay?
There's nothing that breaks my heart more than one of my side pieces getting a boyfriend. Those tend to come back around 6 to 9 months later.